What's up, guys? Are you guys having a hard time equalizing, clearing your ears? Maybe you feel your ear getting stuck, painful equalization, even if you're flying in the air, having a hard time clearing your ear. Well, I'm Dr. Mike Wassless, the founder of MoveU. I'm a chiropractor, and over 20 years ago, I got taught a technique from my mentor, my late mentor, on an ear release technique where you can actually pop your eustachian tube open. That's the tube that drains your middle ear into your throat. You pop that open and it increases the flow through the eustachian tube, which allows you to equalize your ear. It's not a hard technique to learn. I've taught it many times on my channel. I'm gonna teach it to you guys right now. It's instantaneous relief. It helps nearly everybody. I've only ripped 1 or 2 earlobes off in my entire career. What? I'm joking. I've actually done this on thousands of patients, mostly for issues with sinusitis, any type of congestion. This is a great clearing technique to use. And I'm on a liveaboard trip right now. Go and give a little pan around, show everybody where we're at. We're with Palapis Ventana, Just Get Wet, and I'm here on all these trips that I go on. I help all my divers out here as well clear their ears. I've been using this technique for over 10 years because myself, I'm a free diver, a Spiro myself. I'm here to teach you guys this simple technique that's gonna help you keep your ears clear. I'm gonna teach you how to do it yourself, and then I'm gonna teach you how to do it on a partner. The first thing that you need to know is this, is that as you dive down with depth, as you get deeper, the water pressure pushes your eardrum in. And your eardrum, what's on the other side of your eardrum is your middle ear. And that middle ear is a hollow area filled with air. And as that eardrum pushes in, you feel the pressure increase in the middle ear. So when you do a equalization technique like Frenzel, what you're doing is you're pushing air up the eustachian tube to add air back into the middle ear to push the eardrum back out to its original position. And the pain and problems happen when you are unable to move that air up the tube into the middle ear. So what you're going to be doing is learning how to pull and open the eustachian tube. I'm gonna teach you a self-massage technique because the eustachian tube itself is like a flexible rubber hose. It's like actually flexible coffee straw, and it can get inflamed. It can get stuck with shit like mucus, semen, whatever you swallow can go up there.
Wait a minute.
I'm joking, not mucus.
Wait a minute.
And what can happen is I'm gonna teach you guys how to push from here, your styloid, and drain it down into your throat. Okay, so the self-release technique. Number 1, what you're gonna do is this. You need to grab your earlobes. Some of you guys got big old lobes, and sometimes your lobes are greasy. You might need to use a Kleenex or tissue paper, but you wanna grab really deep into your ear. See that? You're trying to really get underneath and grab that earlobe. Don't grab any hair. So you're grabbing the lobe here. And now what you're gonna do is it's a straight outward pull with pretty good tension. Pull with tension, hold the tension, and work on making circles as you open and close. Open, close, a lot of tension out, big circles. You just run 20 seconds, big circles out, move up a little bit on the base of your ear, but really it's mainly on that lobe. So now after you do that, you can do an adjustment technique on this one. I cannot adjust my own ear. It's crazy though, guys. It is a huge pop sometimes on people, and I think that's the air popping or moving through the eustachian tube. But to do it, it's the grip, and it's a pull. You have to tension and pop. I got a little bit there. After that, you're gonna get this finger right here, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna go behind the ear into this fossa right here. It's a little canal. And what you wanna do is go way up, you wanna apply pressure, pull it down, all the way down, and what you're doing is you're accessing the top part of your eustachian tube. So you're pulling down, pulling, follow the jawline all the way down. You guys, you need a lot of pressure. That tube's in there deep. All the way down into the throat. And just move around. Go back a little bit, go forward a little bit. After you do that, give a couple swallows. It's crazy. Sometimes you literally swallow mucus. Like, you'll feel this thing work. So now, after you do that, work on about 10 to 12 open and closes, forward and backs, side to sides, and work on about 5 EQs, Frenzels. Like that open mind up right there. That's how to do it on yourself. Now, let me show you how to do this on a partner, which is my favorite way to do it. All right, so, Dylan.
What's up?
Aren't you having some ear issues?
Fuck, dude.
Which one?
Oh, this is just it's clogged up. I get down there like 20 feet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, pushing.
Yeah.
Blocked.
Well, it's important to know that many of these, this technique is only going to help you if you previously were able to equalize and now you can't. If you're a beginner or novice and were never able to figure it out, this probably won't help you. But Dylan's, you've moved up. You know, you've equalized before.
I'm learning. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do in the partner. You're going to stand behind the partner here like this. And you're going to have, I'm going to work on his left ear. Right hand on top of the right head. Left hand is going to grab the lobe. And guys, none of this tip shit. There's no just the tip with this, okay? It is full all the way in. You want to grip that ear so deep. So now what you're going to do is apply that outward pressure, pull. Pretty hard pressure, guys. Work on circles, about 5 circles. And then what you do, the technique to adjust the ear, you apply tension, and it's a quick impulse like this. Let me keep going. Boom, boom. Look at that. Boom. I'm hurting him at this point for your benefit.
Kind of like it.
He kind of likes it. That's why I brought him in. He was the volunteer. He's like, I'll do it. Hurt me, Mike. Hurt me. I'm like, all right, Dylan, take it easy. So after that, now what you can do is get 1 finger, 2 fingers. Dylan prefers 2. And what you're going to do is start all the way underneath that ear. Let me show you. Up here. And then what you're going to do is you can use a little massage lotion. Okay? And you're going to work really down into that throat. And Dylan, work on swallowing while you do that. There you go. Good. So you're going to work all the way down into the throat. I mean, it's pretty good pressure. And sometimes, like, the eustachian tube's different, a little different for everybody. So you kind of move around a little bit. So now, after that, that's essentially the technique. You could do some, like, tapping techniques, too, around it. You get a percussion tool, like the Theragun, with the foam pad to vibrate. That stuff is absolutely awesome. But this works like a charm. You can do this in the water on somebody, on the boat. If I can get them in the middle of the night. So now go ahead and swallow a few times and work on those jaw movements. The same thing. Open and close. Right to left. Good. Forward and back. Okay, and now working on about 5 EQs with that left side now. I'm sorry, just 5 equalizations. Hand the nose, go ahead. And just clear, open it up a little bit.
Oh, my God.
Feel better?
It's open.
Is it?
Wide open.
You serious?
Yeah.
Cool, good. This thing is the worst case scenario, it's a net neutral, meaning no better, no worse on it. It almost always is an upside. Some people, if you got skin conditions, frail skin, you can actually tear the ear a little bit, maybe cut it. But this thing is super safe for everybody, almost everybody. So that's it. A simple eustachian tube opening exercise so you can now push the air from your throat into your middle ear to balance the pressure so you can dive deeper without pain. Practice it, keep it in your tool bag, use it before you dive every time as prevention. It's gonna help you feel better, dive deeper, and you're gonna help other people fix their shit as well. Thanks for tuning in. Follow us, like us, subscribe, all that shit. This video is specifically for my fellow freedivers and Spiros out there. I love you guys. I consider myself one of you. And I'm super happy to give back to this community. I fucking absolutely love the sport. And a big shout out to Nathan Manata, videographer. Show yourself. He's my freedive instructor. Incredible diver, incredible Spiro. He's with Just Get Wet. Thanks to Platas Ventana as well. Shout out to them. And take a look at beautiful Sea of Cortez. I come here every single year. It's my favorite diving trip of the fucking year. So that's how to clear your ears. Big shout out, big thanks to everybody. Peace.